demonstration.
That's right. We are joined now by Mississippi Marketplace in Hannibal, Missouri, where they are showing us how to kind of decorate for the holidays as you wrap your presents. Joining me this morning is Mary as well as Linda. And sometimes what's in the package is nice, but what's on the outside of the package is just as nice.
That's right. A lot of times, I think half the fun is not necessarily what's in the package, but it's the outside of the package, which gets you real excited about what's in the package.
Right, and a lot of that is with the wrapping paper and of course the bow, which is kind of the centerpiece of the package. And creating the perfect bow can always be a challenge. But Mary's here to show us some tricks of the trade, hopefully, on how we're gonna make this look glamorous.
Well, I'm going to turn a little bit to the camera.
Sure.
So you can show how you scrunch this up between these two fingers.
Okay.
And you always keep it like this so that it's on the top.
Okay.
You come under.
So it makes like a
and
little
scrunch,
loop.
And then twist it.
Okay.
That keeps it
The
as
twist
you like this.
is the key.
Yeah, the key, and keep it one on, then you go backwards underneath.
Okay.
The smallest part will be the top.
The top part, which is the smallest part
Yes.
up here. So did you make the loop smaller?
No, they get larger.
Okay.
Each one, and you do that scrunching, put it under that finger, then bring this one up.
Okay.
And then when you do this one,
You twist again.
you twist again, and you do this, and then you're ready to go again.
And that's a little bit larger of a loop at the bottom.
Now I do 5 loops, that's what those are. You can do 6
Okay.
if it's a even bigger bow.
Okay.
7, however many you want.
And what's the trick to this? Because this isn't regular
Ribbon, no, this is a mesh,
Okay.
deco mesh.
Is it
And
easier
it's
to work with?
In some ways it is.
Okay.
It really is. It stays better, but it doesn't fluff as pretty.
Okay.
As you will see in some of the smaller ones. But and
Okay.
then you just keep going, and as you see,
It just keeps
one
going.
is on top of the other.
Okay, and you kind of get those loops that way. Okay, well, we're going to continue to make the bow, and coming up in the next about 20 minutes, we're going to show you how to take the bow to the package to make it complete just in time for the holidays.
Keeping with the Christmas spirit, we have 2 people from the Mississippi Marketplace in Hannibal showing us how to wrap the perfect present. So
Yes.
earlier we did the bow, but now we need to jazz it up a little bit.
We do. The bow really makes a nice presentation to a gift, but really with just a few little touches, you can really do some really cool things. For example, we've wrapped this in we put a pretty red bow on it, and then we had some ornaments that we just added.
That's adorable.
Now, a lot of times you have old ornaments left at home, or you can buy nice little ornaments that you want to add to it, but it makes a really nice little touch to your
Really
gift.
personalize it too, maybe a little bit.
It does, and you can put that on there. The other thing that we did is sometimes you can just take little cello paper. Maybe you have some food item or some kind of gift, and you can just wrap that up. And then, as you can see, we just tied a simple little bow, if you haven't mastered the big bow yet, and then we just added some little glittery berries.
So cute.
Why is presentation so important when what's going to happen to this is just they're going to rip into it and throw it on the floor?
Well, the cool thing about presentation is you can put a pair of socks in that box, and you can jazz it up, and it looks so cool from the outside.
And it's going to be the first one they go for.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
It's going to be like, ooh,
and
what's
they're
in
going to
here?
shake it, and then
it's going to be socks.
And then they open it up and they're like, socks. It
Socks.
just makes the socks cooler.
Now you know what you're getting for Christmas. And this last one, this one's so cute. It's very like nature-esque.
Yeah, it is a little naturist, and it's kind of primitive, and we used a paper sack.
Oh.
So
Recycle.
Yeah, very simple. And then we had, if you have some extra greenery sitting around, you can even use fresh. You know those little pieces you cut off your Christmas tree if you happen to get a fresh one. And then this is just a piece of material. We ripped it and tied it on there. Ta-da.
So really you can make a presentation look amazing with just anything you have around the house.
Absolutely.
Now if people want to get some more tips from you guys, what can they do?
They can actually come to the store, and we're happy to talk to them. Mississippi Marketplace on Main Street in Hannibal, and or we also have Facebook, and we are happy to do them
Nice.
on our Facebook too.
back and forth. So do all of your presents look like this then when you get them, when you have parties?
Just the ones we get out, but there's some of them you don't have time to do. You shove those in the closet.
Right. And then what's it like when you see them just rip this open? Is it heartbreaking at all? Because of all
No,
your
because they're
paper?
so excited about it.
So can you show us how to maybe jazz this one up a little
Sure.
bit? It's so pretty with the bow.
This
I
is the
can't
bow that I
imagine
just
putting
made
in-
earlier.
Oh, yes.
I just taped it on here. But you can take like she says, a piece of greenery. Just take it in here.
It just
glue
adds
it,
so much.
And you can add these little berries if you like.
So cute.
And see, it just makes such a difference.